Hi, and welcome to Terraria. In the last episode, I tried to fight the Queen Slime and one of the mechanical bosses, a Skeletron, Skeletron, something like that. And I failed miserably. Then in between episodes, I went ahead and did some farming, but mostly I started digging to separate the spreading biomes. So I dug this tunnel over here up to down there to forbid the hello biome from spreading upwards. I did this tunnel that basically encapsulates this crimson biome, and I started to do the same on this side to separate the hello biome so it doesn't spread downwards. And then I wanted to go and do fishing quests, and I realized I can't go back here anymore because everything back here is now Crimson Biome. So we have Crimson Biome until the end of the map on both sides. We don't have the actual Ocean Biome anymore, which I think is a bit of a problem. But to solve that, I will probably go ahead and do some digging over here and work with purification powder or something like that to purify the ocean a bit at least, so these houses become livable again. While digging and fighting, I found quite a few things. So I found this one. It's a 67 magic damage wand against my 30 magic damage. I tried it out, and what it does, it throws these balls, and they jump around. So I think in close quarters this might be very interesting to use this, to try this out. So I will put this up here for now. I found I think a skeleton market guy that is selling yo-yos. I accidentally bought 2 of them. It sells counterweights, a glove, and I saw that we can use this to make a yo-yo bag. So I want to try to make this, and for that I need the counterweight, either the blue or the green one, so I have 2 of those as well. I take these 2 and go ahead to the workshop and make this thing. I will also equip a yo-yo. One of these, it doesn't matter really much because they're both the same. Instead of the mace or whatever it's called, put this one back in here. We had the superior magic missile. It's one I tried last time, so I'll put that on the side. We found some pixie dust, which is material. I will have to look into those later. They can be used for healing potions, which is interesting. So we will use pixie dust and crystal shards and bottled water to make better healing potions. And this one will be used with fragments, so we don't have those. But I think I will take the pixie dust and make a few greater healing potions, so we are ready for the next boss fight, because we also found this one, the mechanical eye that summons the twins. And this is the one I want to use. I want to try to fight against those with better healing and hopefully with the yo-yos a bit better damage. The artisan loaf, I think I bought this also. Consumable permanently increases crafting station range, so let me try this out. This one we already saw, and then we have the metal detector. The metal detector can be used to make goblin tech, and for that I need a stopwatch and a DPS meter. I think I have that one. I think I have both of them. So here's a stopwatch. Do you have the DPS meter? Apparently not. That means I will put this one in there. I will take the metal detector and I will have to see that I find the DPS meter. What was this one? This one goes into that, and for that I need the lifeform analyzer. And the lifeform analyzer is apparently found somewhere. Okay. Alright, what else did I find? We have these two, which are vanity items, and I found Nature's Gift. And I already put this one aside because Nature's Gift can be used to make the mana flower. And the mana flower can be used to make the mana cloak. We could make the arcane flower or this thing, but we do have the mana cloak. And we have the star cloak for that. So I will take these and combine the three to have a better equipment item. First of all, this one. And then next, this one. 8% reduced mana cost. Okay, automatically use mana potions when needed. Causes stars to fall after taking damage. And stars restore mana when collected. And it has plus 20 mana. So, yeah, it's not that great for a for melee fights, but I will use it anyway for now. For the boss fight, I will put the GPS aside and equip that one. And then I wanted to go ahead and make the what's it called? The healing potions. So for those, I needed. What do I need for those? Bottled water and crystal shards. So let's see. We have the bottled water in here. We have the crystal shards in there. So I should be able to make a couple of these. That doesn't look too bad. Restores 150 life. So I put these first. And then I will equip all the potions. And other buffs. So let me get the burger. A obsidian skin I probably do not need. Regeneration, mana regeneration, magic power. Bow damage, I don't use bows. I probably can use the... Where is it? A gravitation potion. Maybe to go up and down faster, if I want to. Though the last time I used that one, it was a bit problematic, so I better leave it in here. Aura of Light, Hooked Fish, Teleport, this one. Attackers take damage, I want that one. Maybe a bit more of these. Endurance Potion is important, and the Iron Skin Potion as well. Alright, I think that should be it. So let's go ahead and hope that we get this one instead. And kill him instead of dying as we did last time. And the last thing I found are truffle worms. They came up in the blue biome and they have 666% bait power. So I wonder what we would catch when we use those. But for now, let's try and get our buffs. First, I'll try to get all of these. Some of those are useless for me, but I have the tables and I can right-click them, so why not? All right, let's get that old gravestone. That embarrassment, and now, do I need anything else? I have this thing equipped. I have the yo-yo. I have my sword, I have my flame lash, I have this frost thing. So let's buff. And let's summon the boss. Where's the item? Where did I put it? Did I leave it in there? I did not. There it is. It doesn't look too good, does it? Didn't want to get in there. I want to give you damage. And I'm dead. Well, that was a fast one. I have no idea. Do I have to farm more? Do I have to get better items? I honestly don't know what I could do, what else I could do. I mean, I could upgrade these, but they don't give that much damage. And so I need more damage, I need more defense, and I'm a bit at a loss what to do here. But, well, let me put the stuff back. I think these greater healing potions I will use only for boss fights, so I will put these all in there. This one can go in there as well. These go back up here. This stays in my inventory, and we have these things. I still think I will leave that one in here, but I have no idea how to, what to actually do, what to change to work with these bosses. So that is that for now. So what else can I do? What is left? The one thing that our guide told us is that there are tortured souls in the underground. So that would be one thing that I can do. I do not want to go ahead and do all the digging on camera to purify the beach area. I think I will do that in between episodes. Let me quickly talk to the guide. Ask him for help. There's a woman out there well versed in fighting back the forces you just unleashed. Maybe if you prove yourself, you can get her attention. I have no idea how to prove myself and what that woman is, who that woman is. But that's the question, right? So let's go to the underground for now and see whether we find one of those tortured souls. I will have a look, and when it appears, you will see that on camera. Alright, I think this should be the one. Let's see what we can do here. We already have him. Well, that didn't do anything. Did I find something here? No. I'll try a few more times. Maybe it spawns again. Here we have another instance of this guy. And now what? Huh. Of course I now don't know whether I caught anything. But apparently not. Alright, I did have a little look, and it says I will have to use purification powder on the guy. So I will try to do that by taking the powder. Where is it? I already have it in my hotbar, so it's number 5. So let me take the platforms. They are on 8. I changed my layout a bit. Leave me in peace, please. And put the platforms up till here. And then we will see. Here he is again. All right. So what does he do? Okay. How can a man of my riches have no home? Yeah, well, I probably should build you a home then, right? I guess that will be relatively easy because the art gallery now has separate rooms and a back wall, so I will just put down some chairs and other things. So let me have a look whether I have a table. I have no chairs, so making a few more chairs it is. Just take the wood and where do we have chairs? Over here. Let's make 4 chairs and then see how many we actually needed. We would have a second chair here, I think. You have a chair. Great. Then I put another chair down here, one over there, and a table. And each of these rooms gets a chair as well. And then at some point I need to put down 2 more tables, and that's it. Melee attacks inflict fire damage, and it is a material, so this one is a good one. That one can either be the Molten Kibber or the Fire Gauntlet. And for the Fire Gauntlet I need the Mechanical Glove. And that one is made out of Avenger emblem that I can make out of my emblems, and sort of Might and Sight and Fright, which I don't have, but that's okay. Question is what to do now. I'll put that one in here. Well, if I had the room. I don't think I will use these B-nades. 9 range damage, 9 range damage, so these can go away as well. Put that one in here. Bring the wood up, and the rest can get sold. Okay, that's that. We have now a few, so we have a sort of light, but that's not the one I needed, right? We have 2 of these, we have a couple of those, black lens. We had, what else do we have? I was thinking about, do I have them here? Yes, the Soul of Light. What can I make out of those? I can make this yo-yo. Okay. Light disc. Soul of Might and hallowed bars. I don't have those. Rainbow rods, angel wings. Meteor staff. Needs meteorite bars and pixie dust, so I could make one of those. 55 magic damage. Probably better than this one. Not as much damage as this one, but well. And I can make these. Any iron bar, Soul of Light, and lenses. So I could try again. I could try this one again. No, this one needs a Soul of Night. And I have no idea how to get that one. And then we have the Mechanical Worm, which is made out of vertebra, which I have, any iron bars, and Soul of Night. Okay. Well, Okram's Razor has no effect in this world. Well, in a Zenith world, okay. So, we still need this one, which I don't have. So let me research how to get those, and because I think we had almost a chance getting this one if we had some more damage. And maybe I just make some meteorite bars and try this meteor stuff. Or I research a bit into, what's it called? Into magic, so I switch the items to so I make more magic damage or something like that. What I also could also do is check for my adamantite ore, because we didn't have that much last time, and we can see whether I can make a better equipment. 40, I think we needed a bit more. So yeah, what I will do is I will go ahead and do some more farming of adamantite. Make better equipment and research how I can get this stuff to make the mechanical skull. See you when I've done that. Alright, so what I found out is I will have to go into the underground Crimson biome to farm the souls of night over there. And with those I will be able to make that item to summon the what's his name again? Skeletron. But for that I will have to find the biome, so it probably starts over here and then goes downwards. So let me just teleport up and then go over to the jungle. Here we go. And I had one location where I saw the red biome down here at one point. No, these are rubies. Well, I guess I will just go over here and try to dig into that biome then. I also switched out this item, so I put the cloak back and get this item in to see how the fire damage works, well it works. I mean, with these things it's probably not a big problem. But these two I can probably, yeah, kill quite okay. Alright, the other thing that I wanted to do is get the wings, maybe exchange these boots with the wings. So let me quickly do that and try those out, because, well, it was said that wings are better than those boots. I will see whether they are. Let's take those, and here we are with our wings. Can we improve those? No, we can't. So maybe at some point we will want to use different rings, but we will see. So let's try again over here. Feel vibrations from deep below. That doesn't sound too good. I can still use my hook, and let's go in here to dig down. And let's see what we find. Okay, this is a block of green, probably chlorophyte or what the stuff is called, that we saw in some of the crafting recipes, and we can't really mine it. So I will surround it with torches so we can find it again. And down here we have a new house. Who dares? Loot everything, get this stuff. Do I need another loom? Probably not. Sky blue flower. These things. Okay. I have the feeling that with these different items I'm doing a bit more damage than before. So we will see how that continues. Loot everything, get the chest, and continue. Alright, it appears that we have one of these souls here. But it also appears that my inventory is full. Let's see. Recoil potions I definitely don't need. So why am I not picking up the soul? Now I am. And so far with the new loadout, I really like how this goes. I have the feeling that it is much better than before. Nevertheless, I probably should go home and get rid of the stuff and get back here. Let's see where we are. So we dug down here. I should probably follow these rails and see where they lead. Maybe there's a shortcut to go down here or something like that. We will see. Okay, we found one or more of these bands of regeneration, which I have plenty of. We have this stuff, which can be used for this book, I guess. Dart, which is ammo, itcher arrows, flask of itcher. Doesn't look too interesting for me right now. I will put it in here regardless. The same for the Soul of Night, and this bond gets sold, and then I go back farming back there. Alright, I died, so this will be the fast track back. Let's sort all the stuff that we have here. These things, what is that? A menacing megaphone, immunity to silence, okay. Might be interesting. Oh, this one goes into the Act Charm, okay. That is good to know. Because that one gives all kinds of immunities. I guess I will sort yet again my inventory over here and separate them into these things. Although I guess these three I can sell. There's only sentimental value in those. And that one gets sold. I do have a Medusa statue already over there. Somewhere. Up there she is. I have a Pigron statue over there as well. Do I have a Boomerang statue? I don't. So, one more for the collection. And let's sell the other ones. And then we can see whether we finally can craft the thing. So, Soul of Night, Soul of Light. And those go into the mechanical skull together with any iron bar and some bone. I think the bone is up there. Nope. Is it in here then? I guess I'll have to look for it. Okay, I guess he just came. It's a problem. Heal myself up. And die. Okay, I was not prepared for this one. So, yeah. I did not find my bones. I did find his bones instead. But I guess that shall be it for today. I will look for the bones and then make the item, and next time we will hopefully be able to fight him once again, and then we'll see whether we actually have a chance. So, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.